to mess with the Enderman. No, 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 no. You don't want to mess with the Enderman. No, 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 no. No!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. XXMr.EndermanXX here today, and I just brain farted. Mills, I genuinely brain farted, so Mills, please take it away, because I actually forgot what we're doing.
Oh my god, the fact that you had like a pot, you stuttered, just the, Okay, last episode I beat the 8th gym, but I have to go in the back to actually get it because she's a salty loser, so into parts and services I go. DJ went into the victory road and beat his rival. Kinda on accident, but he got it nonetheless, and is now entering near the Elite Four. Will he choose to enter it, or will he choose to grind? Had to watch last episode to find out. More in this episode to see what he's doing now.
I don't even know what
Riley
he's doing last
went
episode.
to the Lake of Rage and caught Lucky, the red Gyarados, the shiny. Poor
Unlike
DJ,
DJ.
the only one of us who hasn't.
DJ, I want the shiny Gyarados. Also DJ, I killed it. Oh, I also got the XP share. Don't forget about that. That's kind of important.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really read it. It's kind of just remembered.
Well, I got the I got the XP share. That was on my XP number 1. Catching it was just like a side mission if I could.
Okay.
Like if I could catch it,
Sure.
if not,
Yeah, it was just funny.
if not, I had to move on and just go for the XP share.
Alright, before we start this recording, Mills, is there anything else things you need to say before we actually start it? Or to start the timer, we're already recording.
I don't think so.
DJ, are
But
you
let's
ready?
hurry, boys. Yes.
Mills, you ready?
I'm ready.
Timer
Like
starts in
ready.
5. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 minutes has begun. Right, I am in the rocket hideout. So, anyways, Mills, right before we started, I told you we'll save that conversation for when we get back in the episode. So, what were you saying about Gen 3 split?
The Gen 3 split was more or less that, like, you know, like in Gen 1 and Gen 2, there is the generation split, like the type split, but it just, like, labels it for you in case you, like, didn't know it existed. Because I remember you mentioned that, like, oh, like, that's
TM26?
Because it tells you, and like, no, it still does. Like it tells you, but it doesn't mean the split isn't not real. Because like Crunch is considered special, but it's still physical in every other game.
Well.
What'd you find, DJ?
TM26.
What's that?
AKA
Earthquake. Nice. That's nice. Dude, I got Flame Wheel now, and Kolava just is gonna start eating with it. Oh right, Hop Hip's on my team. I totally forgot that we did this like maybe 15 minutes ago.
You were just like, hello friend. Also you. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. I'm glad I immediately went on my bike.
I'll give Leaf Earthquake.
What the
I wanted to give it to Felix, but I feel like
Dude, Felix and Earthquake's good. What do you mean?
Well, he already knows Dig, so like.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I know, but you also gotta remember, I'm not gonna use like pitiful ground type moves if they have ground. They're probably also gonna have Earthquake DJ.
Well, I know, but like getting rid of Dig, because Dig's like, Dig's good.
I mean, you can also just use both of them too if you really want.
Well, here's the thing: Steelix knows Headbutt, Screech, Rock Throw, and Dig. I don't want to get rid of Screech because Screech is like, oh, if I can kill it, I can weaken it.
Nothing knows self-destruct, right?
Unless they just choose to switch or something.
What do I do now?
Yeah.
I guess I could hatch my egg.
Hatch and see what you get. Like, maybe you finally get your fire type. Maybe you hatch a Magby. Magby would be nice.
Magby might be nice. My Growlithe switch.
Poison Powder's nice. I'll learn that. Yes, let's forget Splash.
What?
Sorry, Hop Hip was no Splash.
Yes, he does.
Which bugs me that I know that's a translation error, but it's weird.
Fun fact for fans who did not know that.
Yeah, wasn't it really supposed to be like Hop?
It was supposed to be Hop.
How many Pokeballs do I have?
Probably none.
No, I have 3 Ultra Balls.
I don't know why it happened again. it happened
What
again.
happened?
Buff just
What happened?
decided to ask. Buff just decided to come in and be like, "Hey, want to update?" And I'm just like, "Bro, leave me alone."
It's funny. So beforehand, I was asking you guys about this. Are you guys are cool with the flow of us? You know, we're playing Crystal right now. It's the beginning of the recording series, going into Emerald, going into Fire Red. So technically, we get Gen 1, 2, and 3 done right off the bat. Then we go into Gen 4 with Platinum, go back into Gen 2 with Heart Gold, hit it with a Black, hit it with an X, hit it with Omega Ruby. So we got the 2 Mega Evolution mainline games right back to back. Then we go to Pokemon Moon. And then we hit it back with the Retro and bring in White 2. We go into Ultra Sun, knocking out all the DS games, going to Sword and Shield, which, like we were talking about earlier, the end of those games will be once you beat Leon a second time after you've unlocked the Star Tournament, which you can only unlock the Star Tournament after you've done literally everything. So that's why I'm doing it like that. And then Scarlet and Violet, we'll do that. Hopefully by then the second part of the DLC is released. I believe what I've been seeing is it's going to release in January timeframe. So in a couple of months, like 2-3 months from now. So it should be out by then. And for that one, the end will be... Well, because, of course, we're going to play it personally. You, me, DJ, and Delilah. We still need to finish the one we're on right now. But we'll finish that, hopefully, by then. So we'll know what the end of that game's like. And then we can kind of gauge it, you know? And then for the last episode in this specific series, we'll take it into Pokemon Blue again. And then after that is another story. We'll randomize them, but I feel like we're gonna do them a little bit of a different order, so that way it changes it up. Like we can do the winner of Blue gets to choose what game we play next out of these randomized kind of thing. You know, something like that. We'll figure it out, but because like
it's neat.
Like there needs to be an incentive for winning the overall series of the first go around.
Yeah.
And I feel like that'd be the way to go. It's like, yeah, you can choose the next game we play. Like out of oh shit, that's so disabled. Out of the these are the games you can choose. Choose them. I also kind of want to like once we get those screen recorder things, which I'll inevitably have to get. I kind of want to throw Smash Bros into the mix every now and then, just as like a cool us messing around and just chatting kind of thing. Cause like I like playing Smash Bros.
That's fair.
I don't play it enough. I also want to see
so
like
sweaty at it. I'm kidding.
I'm not, dude. I'm not sweaty.
He's not
dude,
that sweaty.
I can't play as good as I used to. Oh yeah, dude. High school was different. I traumatized DJ.
That's so funny.
Dude, he made me win cold.
That's fair.
I'm missing low kick against a goddamn match.
Nice.
Muscle, just kick it already.
Just kick the freaking fish. But Milv, anyways, when it came to Smash Bros, when I was in sophomore year, I played it with my buddies. I played Melee on their laptop and 64. So I played the original 2. And then I played the Wii U, so Smash Bros. For the Wii U and 3DS. I played that for a while. And then I got Brawl around the time that they announced Ultimate, because I got my Switch around that time. Like, I got my Switch the Christmas that they announced Ultimate back in... Fuck, was it 2018? Yeah, it's been a few years, man. Back then, when I got it.
I've never been given years of when things come out.
No, I'm just trying to remember, because...
You should have got my past.
I'm usually always so confused when people are like, back in like 2015.
It was before COVID.
There was, and I'm just like, I don't even know what year something happened.
It was
I can't
before
remember
COVID,
what happened like a week ago.
It was before COVID, and by the time I met DJ, I had already been playing the game for about a year. So yeah, it was 2018. Jesus fucking Christ. That's fucking nuts.
I really want.
Unemployed.
Look at DJ now. He's still my friend. I'm gonna be honest with you, DJ. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, me either.
I didn't expect you to still be around. I thought I would have left, and then I thought I was gonna leave and then never get stuck with you again. But now here we are. Mills, I knew I was.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Mills had a good 2 years of not being disturbed, and then I popped back and like, alright, get your ass on, bitch. Like I just disappeared for a few years, and then he just got a call one day. I'm like, you down to play video games? And it persisted every night since. Or nearly every night since.
Bro.
And then we were like, hey, let's get back into Unite. And I was like, fuck, dude. Who did we used to play with? We used to play with those two. Used to be me and Mills, but who was the other guy? Oh, DJ. Yeah, let me give him a call. Yo, DJ, you want to play some Unite? No, you haven't heard from me in a while. And you're like, yeah, sure, man. Let's play some Unite.
Yeah, you're like, oh, let's pre-order it.
No. This was after. This was after I went and did that one thing for a few months.
Oh yeah, right, that.
Yeah, that.
The audience are just like, is this Laurel ever gay? No.
No, it's
No.
not.
Right,
That is
when
something I have
first
made
was-
physically clear to both of you that if we ever fucking mention,
I'm
I
gonna
will-
be honest,
I will learn
don't
how to
even know
bleep
what we're
out an
referring to, which is funny.
You went to like, you went. I don't want to say it in case I am. But
I went and did a thing. Rest in peace. Our favorite
you
egg.
started World War III.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
The
the
fuck?
world doesn't know yet.
I'm even more confused now.
Mills,
It's so sad that it
Mills.
doesn't get it explained later.
do you
Yes.
remember? Do you remember that post that Trin made about rest in peace to our favorite egg? He will forever be missed.
Nope.
I think.
Do you remember why that
Is
was
it-
made?
I think.
Okay.
What? You're not bald
The word
anymore?
was I think. I could be completely. You can just text me
Bro,
this later.
I miss my hair
Or-
being
or,
bald.
like,
I
in
need
between.
to bald it. Yeah, I need to shave
I
my
like
head
you
again.
Remember?
You like
You
being bald?
those
Does your hair get bald?
shims.
No, my hair's kind of long
Does
right
it-
now.
Does
Oh,
your hair
not
get cold?
long.
You just ask him if his hair gets cold.
Hey, his head gets cold, man. I'm tired.
Oh no, my head, dude, my head got hold. My
Aw,
my
damn it, I
head
went the
got
wrong way.
cold all the time. No, the funny one was actually 6th grade. I don't know. You might remember this. Actually, no, did I in 6th grade, Mills? No, I didn't. Well, kind of.
Maybe.
We were in the same class.
Kind of.
Kind of.
No, we were in the
Kind
same
of.
class in 5th grade. I don't think we were in 6th grade.
Nah, that's right. You had the one that crashed. I had the other one.
Yes. Yes, I did. I was about to say his name, but then I was like, oh, right. Can't say that online.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how do I say this? Crash? I mean,
Yeah,
But,
no. My 6th grade,
Ooh. Huh.
teacher got into the worst.
Oh, is this rare? A right on.
Man, I could not keep that guy in my class for more than
Do I want right on?
half a year.
Conduct your
It's
left.
like, why?
Not a
for
right
real,
on.
man.
Come on, dude.
Congrats, DJ.
He wasn't
What
like,
do you call it?
he wasn't like, 'cause I had him
What,
in 2nd
controller?
grade, and then he decided to like, no, he wasn't initially my first 2nd grade teacher. I had a girl teacher, and then at some point she got changed out for him, and then he got sick for like half a year at least, and then we had like
Nice.
a permanent sub until he came back. Also nice is Grim is evolving now finally to
Finally.
be the King God we wanted.
Finally. But
What else? But yeah, and then I got him again in 6th grade. And then I proceed to not have him for another half a year because he got into an accident. Which one that kind of killed me because I was like, you bastard.
you're like, why don't you love me enough to stay in class?
I was just like,
not
why
actually,
can
but
you
you know,
never?
like the
I was
jokes.
just like, why can't you ever stay in the class? I remember it felt like living hell.
I should
class
have
had
probably
a lot
taught
more
feelings
language. I
first
don't think it
place.
had a lot more language arts than I
Oh well,
remembered.
it's over
like, God.
What is done is done.
Yeah, no, but to answer your question about my head getting cold, DJ, in 6th grade, I shaved my head. Like, that was one of the few times I shaved my head, because I used to shave it over the summer all the time, but in 6th grade I shaved it, and you know how summer is back home, right? Like, it can get pretty hot and sunny.
Oh yeah.
Especially with global warming now.
My championships.
Dude,
oh, it
no,
was
this was like
roasting.
2016, 2015, like,
I
I don't know how bad global warming was then.
That was at least.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Back
I was
then.
probably no. I was 12. I was 100% like 12.
Fuck, dude, that was almost 10 years ago. Fuck. Anyways, God, I don't like that fact now. But yeah, no, I
no.
once burnt my head. Like I
What?
sunburnt the top of my head
Oh,
by being outside playing games and shit with whoever the hell was my friends back then, because I cannot remember. It wasn't Mills yet. I
Oh,
think I know
God
who it
damn
was,
it.
but I'm not gonna say, because if I'm
Shooting
wrong, it's
on
gonna look
Mills.
really bad. But yeah, I think I burnt my head out there. And then I also had to walk home every day. So like I think I kind of compounded. So like
This
I
egg was
burnt my
hatching?
freshly shaved head, and that is not a pleasant feeling, dude.
They get swollen.
This head is about a
I'm just thinking that guess that it gets swollen. Because I just remember someone on TikTok or Instagram or somewhere on the internet where they like shaved their head and then it just started swelling so bad for some apparent reason.
Well,
To the point where
did
like
they
you see
like,
them like press it in and then like it had like an indent on it and I was just like, God damn.
what kind of shave was it? Was it like to
I
the
don't know, you went full bald. I don't
Okay, yeah,
remember
that makes
the
sense. That makes
image.
sense because that means you're going all the way to the grain. So the reason it probably swells like that is because the hair's trying to get out.
Uh-huh.
Because like the way I shave it is I still have hair. I just have a very thin layer a thin layer of hair,
Yeah.
thin layer of head.
in the off
Like-
case, he doesn't want to be
Sorry.
called bald anymore.
Why is that funny?
Yes, yes,
Did your egg hatch? Is your egg hatching?
it's hatching.
What is it? What is it?
Okay,
What is it?
what is it? What is it?
It's hatching. It's an animation. Elect. Was it? I don't want to say his name wrong. Elegant.
That's a
Nice.
The one I wanted.
Electabuzz is nice.
Elegant, yeah. I was like,
Dude,
what's the first that was
honestly, out of Jinx, Magmar, and Electabuzz was my favorite. We all know who my least favorite is by now if you've been watching this series.
was-
But
It was which in case you don't feel like rewinding. Or maybe you do and you want to double fact check. I don't know. Prove me wrong, internet.
I mean, I had a pretty strong reaction to Smoochum.
Yes, you did.
I had a really strong reaction towards Smoochum.
Okay, so it's female.
I still can't get over Machoke's chest in this game.
Bro,
Looks so circular.
Machoke's like, I'm a buff. What is this? Is your Machoke female?
Yeah, mine's female.
Oh,
That's why I thought that you'd put here.
hey, your Machoke's flashing the
I'll
world. That's
call it-
questionable. You know, I don't. I think some Pokemon deserve
Oh, God
a
damn it.
more
Oh, God, yeah.
like a more fine-tuned gender variant, like you know, because there's those Pokemon that they make look humanoid,
Mhm.
but then there's certain parts of it that if it's female humanoid, it's weird, or if it's like
Mhm.
the Gardevoir case of where Gardevoir can be a male,
Ooh, School
but
Island.
then you just call it a trap, you know, like those kind of
Nope,
jokes.
like,
I like how I constantly, after a while, I was like constantly seeing these clips that are just like, is Gardevoir actually a woman? And it's like something along the lines of like, oh, it's not actually a woman. It's referred to as like the Dark Knight or whatever. It's like the Japanese kanji actually saying.
Oh, no, wrong.
I'm like, who cares about the Japanese kanji or what it means?
Onyx,
It still looks like a woman or feminine.
Yeah.
Still has like a feminine aspect. You can't look at that and tell me that's a dude. You just can't.
Dude, it's so funny. The shiny Gardevoir I gave a cell in Sword and Shield is a male.
Mhm. Whoa.
I think he's like, yes, my pretty lady once, and I'm like, that's a dude. I'm like,
It's like when I,
It's a
what?
dude.
it's like when I thought Haruni was a woman for a long ass time.
Dude, that is so fucking funny. It's
I don't know why I thought
still don't
Haruni was
understand how you
female.
could misinterpret it.
his.
Haruni sounded like a female name. I can't be the only one that thought that.
I don't know.
Oh, Haruni was okay. Haruni is the only Haruni I know.
Well,
Like I never.
there's
ever,
reasons for that. We know other Harunis. It's just for reasons. A cell
Do
is the
we?
only a cell I know. Yes, we know other Harunis, but cell is the only a cell that I know.
I don't know any other movies. Haruni.
Do what he says.
Man, I still can't get over it. I remember having a conversation with the cell, and I was just like, I remember I asked him, I'm like, is it a cell or is it a seal? And then I'm like, because your mom says one thing, you say another thing. What is it?
What is it?
He's like, no, it's a cell. I'm like, okay.
She
like,
just likes it.
kinda-
Away.
Plot
kinda
twist, he
confusing
lied
me
to us
there,
all
but
those years ago.
I'm like, I don't know, man. She's the one who made you.
Like, she brought you into this world, she gave you your
Uh.
name, she's pronouncing like that, man. Like, you can't hate on us.
You gotta live by those rules, though.
Funny.
I like how Mills changed his Discord to match the fairy tale thing, and then I just look over and see Cat Soldier 76 and Cat Cole Cassidy, so.
It's funny.
I forgot how to do it.
Oh my god, you're mentally disabled.
That's funny.
It's like
You don't know how
buy
to do anything
Nitro.
on your own.
Right.
It's just said buy Nitro.
Okay, now I remember. Cool. Good to know.
Remember what? How to get through Victory Road?
No, because I remember that ghost types can touch other types in this game that aren't like in other games, like how
Why
ghosts
did
can
you-
touch fighting.
Ooh, I can
Like because ghost types can fight like hit like fighting types. It's
Dude,
unlike
you
in other
told
games
us
where
that
it's
in the
like
beginning.
yeah, I know, but I didn't remember whether or not it also did the same thing for normal types, and that is no, no, it does not. It does not touch normals.
Normal never touched Ghost. Ghost never touched Normal.
Yeah, I know, but it was just because I forgot if that was a thing or not. I was just like, because I think I hit. I was gonna finish off a Tauros, but I didn't feel like doing the whole 9 yards. Like,
I named my I like kid Rose.
so I was just
Yeah.
like,
Nice.
Like Shocker would have been.
Why
I thought it was
not?
Shocker.
Dude, I'm glad I learned Flame Wheel. I'm just tapping everything. Then again, they're level 16. I've only gained 2 levels
Nice.
throughout this entire thing. For Quail.
Nice.
Bro, I'm getting XP so slow, but it's gonna be so worth it in the end.
That's funny.
And it'll be worth it when I catch up and you can speed up.
Indeed.
Are you going to train
That's
for
how,
a
that's how
long
I
time?
feel with like Grim and like Muscle, because they're already chilling at like 40-ish. Well, Grim's getting close to 40 since.
Well, I want to be. I feel play safe and get like 45.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna play it safe too and get to 45. Because
Yeah,
that's,
because I don't want to white out. Because
that's
my
only
lead is
5 levels
basically-
below Lance's strongest.
Mm-hmm.
Which
yeah,
means like the
but,
Elite
like,
Four is that's like their highest Pokemon in the Elite Four in general. Like
Mm-hmm.
45's pretty good. Like I think I said for Red. Hold up, let me scroll up in the Discord. I don't think we ever talked about this actually. So round
I
1, Lance has a level cap of 50. Oh, Hoppip's evolving. Hell yeah. Round 1. So the first fight with the Elite Four, our cap is 50 with speed up, which means you could technically just go through it right now and do it, because round 2 is also
Mhm.
level 50.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do your speed up now, it saves you later. If you do it later, you get an advantage and you can try to knock through some stuff quickly. It's just really up to you how you do it.
Mm. Yeah, that's
But
fair.
Red has a cap of level 81. So he has
Mhm.
a Pokemon cap of 81 with his Pikachu at level 81. So our level cap with speed up is 76. I know it's a weird one, but that is what we
Mhm.
gotta go off of. Because of how, things work. Of course, when we get to games like on the Switch, the speed up rule will not apply since we can't speed up.
We quite literally cannot speed up.
That's a self-destruct. Please don't kill.
That's gonna be like so horrendous.
Cool, I gotta go heal.
Jeez.
Like, but then again, in the Switch games, you have the EXP share. Like, by the time
Yeah,
we
you
hit,
have a lot faster.
by the time we
grinding
hit
at that
X
point.
and like, when we hit X, I'm honestly gonna cut that rule because the EXP share exists.
Mhm.
Like, it's just for the convenience of Gen 1 through
early
4.
ones.
we just turn it off until we satisfy a certain goal, or should
Bro, I'm leaving the EXP share on. The fuck,
just saying.
dude, you go the
Make your lifestyle.
first portion of the game without. I think you gotta beat like. You gotta beat the first gym and be like halfway to the second gym before you get the XP share. But then around that time, cause I'm like when I get done editing, I go and play X because I like the game and I haven't played it since it came out
Bro, I couldn't wait for us.
12 years ago. No, I'm gonna forget
He's
it by.
practicing.
Dude, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games
Yeah, no,
away.
that's gonna be a very long time away. That's
Like-
5 years away.
And I've been no, and I've been playing it after every time I edit a video. I'm like, I just got to the town for the second gym and I've only edited 2 videos,
Mhm.
DJ. Like, I can waste time and mess around there because I'm not gonna want to mess around when we're going against each other. But when it comes down to it, the EXP share you get pretty early on. You get it between the first and second gym, and between the first and second gym, you're getting your second starter. So you're going to have 2 starters with quick level ups. And if I remember correctly, yes, you're gonna have 2 stars by the time you get to the second gym. You're gonna have either your Froakie, Chestnut, or Fennekin at its second evolution, which for some reason I can't remember their names right now. And then you'll have Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. You'll get that so you'll do the first gym, Like everything up to the first gym, you have no XP share. You just have one Pokemon that's getting levels and whatnot. So you do that one, then you'll go to the second. Like you'll be on your way to the second gym. You'll get your roller skates, your EXP share, and your second starter, and you'll fight Professor Sycamore. And you get whatever starter you choose is Mega Stone. So right off the bat, you have a Mega, you have a second starter, you have type coverage. If I remembered it correctly, we said we were going to choose a type that is strong against our initial starter. So let's say I chose Fennekin, I get Squirtle. If you choose Froakie, you get Bulbasaur. If you chose Chespin, you get Charmander. And since we are an X, and if we are an X, you get Charizard X.
Nice.
I love Chespin and Charmander, so it works out for me.
Well, that's even if you get it.
Yeah, that's if you get it.
Oh my god.
We both know you guys are not picking Chespin.
But I like Charizard.
Chespin? Maybe it might be better. Maybe it might not. I don't know. I'll see when I get there.
Why would you guys pick Chespin? You guys have Froakie or...
I used Chespin when I first played the game.
Really?
You two have to fight over. Wait, so DJ, who's your second pick? Who would be your second pick from that gen?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't really like Flip Froakie. Cause I don't know. Everybody just likes him. So bad can be.
It's funny because I also kind of don't like. Well, let's be honest. I'm more like neutral with it all. So
yeah, I'm neutral.
I
don't hate him, but I just feel like
back at it and just kind of like, oh, what's probably like the best option, like, gym wise.
I think it's Froakie. But personally, for like my true self can only accept one starter, and that's Fennekin, because Fennekin was like my first actual starter.
You're a furry.
No, what the fuck?
Cough.
No, because
you said
Fennekin
it with
was
such confidence.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. I was so confident that you just knocked me down like that. What an asshole.
Yep.
Anyways, oh shit, 5 minutes left.
Wait.
We've been talking this whole time. That's nice.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
At some point, I was thinking about asking like time, but then I was just like, no, what is this? A Yu-Gi-Oh tournament?
Exactly. But so for me, I played Fennekin like my first run through ever. I went Fennekin. Yeah. Dude, I had 3 fire types on my team. I had Fennekin, Fletchinder, and Charizard.
What am I doing?
Like that was my first team, was those 3 plus Lucario and whatnot. And Xerneas and Azumarill, I think. I don't know. It's on. That's why I want my computer, so I can make some edits and get some of that stuff back. But yeah. So like, you know, first team was pretty primitive, but my starter was Fennekin. My starter right now is Fennekin again, and I'm really fucking hoping by the time we get to X, I can use Fennekin as my starter.
You said X, and I completely thought you were gonna say Pokemon XD.
Pokemon X.
Pokemon XD, Gales of Gartness. Yes, Darkness.
Mills, would you like to...
Bitches.
Would you like to negotiate, Mills?
What?
Would you like to negotiate?
DJ, you lost Black, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Last time.
I didn't know where the hell I was going. What do you mean?
Well, then again, I did gaslight you.
You guys knew where you guys were going. I didn't know where the hell I was going.
That was my first time ever playing that game.
No, I 100% knew where the fuck I was going.
Yeah, I know Mills
that
do.
was the first time I played that game. I just followed the fucking plot. Like, when I don't know what I'm doing, I actually read. If I have a general idea of what I'm doing, I just do it. But that was the first time I ever played Pokemon Black and White, like, past the first gym. Yeah, I told you guys this. I told you I had a bad experience with Pokemon Black as a child because I didn't understand type advantages and I couldn't get past the first gym. So I just said, I'm not gonna play it.
Little me, who was such a 100% little type that I couldn't walk away from the boulders that you needed strength for because I was just like, how? No, I must know. This same thing happened when I was little and I didn't know how to cut down the trees, and I just thought, oh, Fury Swipes, that's gotta be a way to cut it. Like, it just has to be like a cutting type move. No, I literally need HM cut for that.
Dude, I am looking forward to Moon when we can finally say Hasta la vista, TMs. It's gonna be so nice.
Riley just want to get traumatized by
hello, semi.
Oh my god. Hello,
being able to
Necrozma.
remember, being able to
Necrozma,
remember
yeah.
moves, like a godsend.
Mills Riley
No.
hates that Pokemon. He like traumatized or something.
Dude, what's gonna suck is we're gonna go, yay, no more HMs. Oh, white 2. Yay, no more HMs. Yay, no more HMs. Yay, no more HMs. Why isn't this game working? It's Gen 1.
It's funny.
Riley timer.
That means I
2
might
minutes.
have to use a different team than I initially did, since I
4
can't
minutes?
necessarily abuse the same
2 minutes.
tactics as I did in the last one.
Huh? What are you going on about?
Yeah, like, cause in Gen 1, the meta was, like, heavy, like, normal focus, that, like, a lot of things, like, were, like, normal resistance or whatever, or, like, you know, like, the the typings of stuff were, like, wrong, or, like, stat-wise were wrong. Like, Execute has, like, a lower special defense than it did originally, because of the split. So, like, some of them have, like, worse stats, or, like, the tight split where, like, oh, certain moves aren't as, like,
Oh
great
yeah,
as
we're
other
gonna have to run
moves,
a different
so
team for
lose
Fire Red,
coverage.
aren't we?
Oh, right, and a lot of that. Damn.
So here's the thing I want to do with that. When it comes to Fire Red, actually no, never mind. That's stupid. Never mind. Disregard.
What, you were gonna make it that we had to run the same team?
No, I was gonna say you have to use a different one each time, but then we have to use so that way we use all 3 starters. But then I realized if you wanted to run Charmander here, but you got forced to pick Chespin in the future, then you'd get double Charmander, and yeah, that's why I thought. Never mind, it's stupid.
Yes.
The extreme stupid.
That's the time when you drop the
30 seconds.
hard R slur.
Okay. Should we add something if we get a shiny?
We already have
'Cause
something.
We already have something for if we get a
Really?
shiny.
I
It's
can't remember.
minus a point.
Really? Was that really?
Yes.
Yes. That was the very first thing we came up with when we first did Crystal, or when we were doing Crystal. That was like the
It didn't label the number correctly, but it's number 7.
Oh, number 7. Okay.
10 seconds.
That's funny.
Get into battle.
I'm in a battle. 2.
I'm in a battle with Psychic Gilbert.
Time. If you are not in a battle,
shiny
please
Gilbert.
stop what you were doing. If you are in a battle, finish it. This guy knows the password. Do we need 1 people or 2 people for the password? I just read this and I can't remember.
2.
Okay.
2. Yep.
Or is it 3?
You have to talk to them too after you beat them in the battle. Don't
Okay.
forget that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna forget
Or
that.
else you're gonna get 100% screwed over by that.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
I was gonna say nothing but like
It's or buttocks about it.
DJ, I'm already in last place. What are you gonna do? Make me get even further blast?
Yes.
Less time for you to use speed up? Oh.
Yes.
Because by the time I get there, I'll either be at a good enough level to use it already, or I'll be able to just use it.
It's a threat rally.
I'd laugh, dude. I would laugh if I make a comeback and pass DJ. I highly doubt it with how far I am behind, but it'd be funny. Because that's kind of what the speed up is. A speed up's a chance to catch up.
Mm-hmm. Speed up is definitely a chance.
Okay, I'm out of my battle. I'm saving. Yeah, because that okay, because that speed up, it gives you that chance for last place to make a comeback and make it interesting. Like you can be like, oh, DJ, like you can watch and be like, oh, Riley whited out twice in the beginning. Mills spent a lot of time backtracking. DJ just trekked through it and went and got a bunch of experience. Like right now, it's pretty set in stone. It's like DJ's most likely gonna win it.
An underdog. Yeah. Because like DJ's like a bit ahead of me, but if I like do things right or like have my team set up in a good way, I can try to blitz it and try to like steal it from underneath him.
Like
really knowing, well, he's like, because DJ's like comfortable enough that he can grind. Well, I kind of have to. I can do like high risk, high reward, try to blitz it.
Like I could just be
like kind of like what I did with Chuck. But I could also come back and like.
I could just blitz it, but I'm just scared of the Dragonites. Like, 1 I can deal with, 3 I cannot deal with.
So for me personally, it's like I'm in last place. I can take my time because at the end of the day, I have to grind less with the speed up. You guys have to grind for as long as it takes. So you have the slow animations, the slow EXP pull, the slow encounter rates. Like you have all of that. But by the time I get there, I can use the speed up, and so it will overall take me less time to grind to level 45 than it will for you guys. That's my whole thing. It's like
Mhm.
it gives that person in last place to have that chance of, hey, I'm not out of this race. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, here's my thing.
You guys
Getting
still in
to
a battle?
everything level 45.
And so
Getting
I'm
everything
like,
level 45
God damn, why does
would be nice.
buff games still want me to? I might just like update that just so it gets out of the way for next year. Because at this point, I'm just like, bruh.
Yeah, I might just get everything to level 45
Also,
or
I
just
have to
40.
use Fang in this fight.
Depending on how close Mills is, I might just go for 40 and just call it there because I don't know.
Dude, you're gonna be 10
I
levels underneath the Dragonites.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
I'm saving.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but DJ, that
Yeah,
level
because
45
his
cap
Pokemon
is
don't
5
look all
below
that strong,
Lance's
but you probably
strongest.
don't want to.
Yeah, I know, but
underestimate the.
well, if Mills is going in,
Is-
because last time I lost to Red, I lost to Mills because
Well,
I was
last time Mills
overpreparing.
was only 2 levels below, and you guys were a lot
Last-
closer in the beginning.
Yeah, last time we were like neck and neck. Like we were going through like the victory road at like the same time. I'm like
Yeah,
an entire gym behind you, and you've been grinding, so you tend to
No,
have more of an edge
I
on me.
was holding off a bit.
Mm.
I
Anyways.
wasn't too confident.
Well, I mean, if you
Anyways.
want to risk it, you can risk it. If not, it's whatever.
You took the risk, you won.
Well, I didn't take the risk. I was like satisfied when I did that one. Like,
you had a better team.
Or we just keep going on this discussion.
Yeah, you had a better team.
Hey.
But she'll be through in the end.
Conversation will be continued in the next episode, which will probably start in the next 10 minutes, okay? You guys cool with that?
Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go. Hurry.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know. Until next time, anyone. Alright, cool. I guess my viewers are now anyone's. DJ, any last words?
Hop it.
Fuck. Mills, any last words?
Hop it.
Hop it. Alright, you can end the recordings now.